Hi guys, so today's video is going to be a get ready with me eye tutorial kind of rolled into one. Excuse the blanket, Duke and I are feeling a little under the weather, so yes, I didn't have the heart to move him. Anyway, this is the look that I'm going to be doing. I wore this yesterday when I went out with my girlfriends and I got so many compliments on it. So I felt I should recreate it for you guys. I'm using all Makeup Geek shadows and pigments and it's not that hard. It does take some blending and like going back and forth with different colors, but honestly, you guys know if it's complicated, I can't do it. So if I can do it, a one-armed blind person could do it. Somebody's gonna get offended at that. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video. I usually don't do these intros. I usually just kind of start out with no makeup on, but I don't know. I felt like changing it up today. So I hope you guys enjoy this look. I had a lot of fun doing it, other than the freaking fly that is driving me crazy. I love you guys. If you want to see how I created this look, just keep watching. So I've already put primer on. Obviously, I've already done my brows. And for foundation, this is going to come as a shock to you guys that follow my channel. I'm using the Maybelline Dream Wonder. I know I told you guys that I hated this because I did. I did not like it. And I talk more about this in my October favorites. I don't think that's up yet, but it'll be up very soon. I've already filmed it. I don't know. I have no good answer for you. I saw so many girls using this in videos and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to give it another try. So I went out, I got my like fall shade and I love it. I mean, yeah, I love it. I was going to say I don't mean love, but I kind of do love it. It's really pretty. And for some reason, I feel like the coverage is better than it was when I first tried it. So, I mean, I don't know. It's just human nature. You know, sometimes you don't like something, then you do. I have no good reason. I have the shade Natural Beige. I'm going to mix in a little bit of Sun Beige just because this is a little bit too light. So I know some people get totally freaked out by this, but I just take the little applicator and just dab it on. And then I take Sun Beige and do the same thing. It is hot in here. Either that or I have a serious fever. Okay. And then I just blend it in with my Makeup Geek face buffer brush. And I've already, did I tell you guys I put primer on? I put on Porefessional. I hate doing my brows first because then I feel like I can't get my foundation around them. I always feel like I'm going to mess them up, which I usually do. Okay, so that's one layer. I'm just going to take a little bit more. Yesterday I did 2 layers and I'm trying to totally recreate my look, so I'm going to do the same thing. I know this is kind of gross to some people to just use this applicator, but you know what? It's only going on my face, so it'll be alright. Okay, so that's good for foundation. And you'll see as I do the makeup, it just sets really pretty. And the coverage is good. I don't know if I was drunk all of July or August when I tried this, but I like it. Alrighty, that looks focused. Wow, my brows look super intensely massive. And they're not done. I did like the, you know, I do most of them and then I go back in and play. So for eyes, I'm using all Makeup Geek shadows. These two are limited edition Nars shadows. They're looking bad, but I will not throw them away because I cannot get them anymore. Everything else is Makeup Geek. Okay, so the first shadow I'm taking is Peach Smoothie, and I'm just taking this on E35. Again, my brushes are freaking dirty. I need to wash them tonight. And I'm just going to run that through my crease. just very messy. Just get it all through there. Next, I'm taking Cosmopolitan on an E25, if I can find a clean one, and I'm gonna put this kind of in my crease and kind of on my lid, but on the outer part. So I just take it on my lid first, and then I pull it up into the crease a little bit. Just like that, and we'll blend that out. On the lid, and then up into the crease. And then I'm gonna take Cocoa Bear, I love this shadow, on another E25, and I'm gonna put this into my crease. Kind of down onto the lid as well. And don't worry, I know that looks crapola. We are going to blend. There's a lot of blending going on with this look. Now I'm going into Pretentious. Oh my God, this shadow is so gorgeous. I'm taking it on another E25, or no, you know what? This is a Coastal Scents BR250. Yes, it's dirty. It looks like an E25. And I put this on the outer part of my lid, actually almost all of my lid, but I let the inner corner, probably like this area, just leave that kind of bare because we're gonna go in with a pigment. So just put that all over the lid, and again, I pull this up into the crease a little bit. This color is gorgeous. Then I'm gonna take a little bit of, let me get it out, Chickadee. This is a bright, like yellowish orange on an E25, and I take a little of this up pretty high and just blend it in. And you could use this as your transition shade, but I just prefer to do it this way. I don't know why, I just do. So we are high up. I mean, we are like way up here. So don't be afraid, because it'll get blended out. Going into Cocoa Bear and a little Corrupt, which is just a black shadow. I'm putting this right into my crease to darken things up and onto the outer edge. Next, I'm going into Burlesque. It's a really pretty like cranberry purple, and I'm gonna take this on the outer edge. And this adds just a little hint of that cranberry color. Okay, now I'm going into Shimma Shimma with this brush from the Balm. It's the Give Crease a Chance brush, and I'm gonna take this on my brow bone, and I pull it down a little bit further and kind of blend. Just to help those colors, you know, we don't want it too cray-cray. Then I'm going into Bleached Blonde, taking this on my finger and putting it on the inner part of my lid. We're gonna go over it with a pigment so it doesn't have to be perfect or anything. Just get it on the inner part. Okay, now I'm gonna go into Afterglow. It's a Makeup Geek pigment. Ugh, I can't get it open. Oh, there we go. See if I can show you guys. It doesn't look like much in the packaging, but on the eye, it is gorgeous. So I am going to wet this shading brush from Real Techniques with a little bit of Fix Plus from MAC. Just 2 squirts. And I like to go into the lid because there is product on the lid and it's just kind of easier. So get some of that pigment, and then I'm taking this on the inner part of my lid. And I'm I'm not taking it up too far. That's about as far as I take it. So just right in that very inner lid. Okay, so I'm going to take my Marc Jacobs highliner in the shade Brown Out. Brown Out. And I'm going to put this in my waterline. And then I'm taking that brush that I used with Pretentious, and I'm not really taking any additional product. I'm just going to run this on my lower lash line on the outer like half. And then I want to take a little bit more of that loose pigment. I'm using my little smudge brush from Eco Tools, a little bit more Fix Plus. And I'm going to do the same thing, except I'm going to put this on the inner part of my lower lash line. Wow. My brain's not functioning correctly because I'm sick. That's my excuse. So just run this right here and kind of blend it back with that Pretentious. Look how pretty that is. One other thing that I did, I take my black Marc Jacobs eyeliner, and this is in Blacker, yes. And I take this just on the outer part. Oh, I also need to tightline with it. I forgot to do that. So let me tightline real quick. I just take this on the outer part of my lower lash line. And not just in the waterline. I take it on the actual lash line, and same thing up top. And it doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to go in right after. I should have had this brush ready with an angled brush and just kind of smudging that out a little bit. I want the outer edge to be really dark. For mascara, I'm going to use my L'Oreal Butterfly Intenza. I like this mascara, and I did a first impression on this, if you guys are interested. So I'm just going to clean this up right over here. And I'm just using a Q-tip and Lancome's by Facil makeup remover. Just clean it up. I don't want the edge to be too sharp or anything like that. Just a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to go in with Bahama Mama from The Balm as my contour shade. And I'm going to use my Nars Ita brush. There's a fruit fly. I'm not even playing. There's a fruit fly. I'm going to contour just a little bit. Nothing too cray-cray. Okay, for blush, I'm doing kind of a little combination thing. So I'm starting out with Tarte Captivating. I feel like the highlight totally brings this look together. So I'm excited to get to highlighting. So Tarte Captivating. And then I'm taking my Smashbox Soft Lights, and this is in the shade Prism, and I go right over top of Captivating. And this is a super light, just like pinkish shade, but I kind of like how it looks. I think it's pretty. And now for the exciting part, highlight. I am taking Becca Moonstone. I usually use Opal. Today we are using Moonstone. This is so gorgeous. Where's my brush? Okay, with the F35. And I'm doing a lot of highlighting. So on my cheekbones, up and around. Take it around town. Down my nose a little bit. Cupid's bow. And then even a little bit in the center of my forehead, just whatever's left on the brush. And then I go back with a little bit more on my cheekbones, because like I said, I want the highlight to be intense. I feel like I want my brow bone to be a little bit, sorry I had a fuzzy, a little bit lighter, so I'm taking the white shade from my Marc Jacobs, the Siren palette, and I'm just gonna brighten this up a little bit. I'm gonna do my lips. So I'm taking my ColourPop Lippy Pencil in Skimpy. It's gorgeous. And then I'm taking MAC Blankety. This is one of my favorite nudes. It's so creamy. Creamy. And then, to finish things off, I'm taking MAC's Underage. This is like one of the best lip combinations ever. How good is that? That's good, right? If I do say so myself, if I do say. Okay, so here's a close-up of my eyes. I think they turned out really pretty. I love that Pretentious shade on my lid. It's just like a really warm brown, and I love it. And then I like Cocoa Bear and Chickadee up in the crease because it gives it that like orangish reddish feel. I think they look pretty. And here's a close-up of my lips. Okay, I am off to do some fly killing. So this is the look that I wore last night out with my girls. I feel like this foundation looks really pretty. Now, I did 2 layers. On a day-to-day basis, I probably would only do 1. But for going out or filming, I think 2 looks damn good. If I do, again, if I do say so myself. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any shadows from Makeup Geek that you would like to see me do a look with, there is something in my eyeball, let me know. I am going to have a video, like I said, coming up of all of my Makeup Geek shadows and pigments. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry if I was a little blah today. I'm just really not feeling well, as I've probably said 63,000 times in this video. I love you guys. Have a good weekend, and I will see you next time with a new video. Mwah. Bye.
You know you want to fly on me, you biz. Where's that fly, Duke? Do you see him? He's probably on my straw, laying baby eggs on my straw. I really like the warm... Oh, get it, girl? That's unnecessary. These flies got me all discombobulated. These flies got me in a frenzy. I can't even think straight. I have a headache. Why would these flies do this to me today when I'm sick? Oh, you're sick? We didn't know. You only mentioned it 74 times during the video. Torpedo, topaz, or tornado. Wait, what is it? Tidal wave topaz. Wow. Huh. What do you think? I hear him. Do I need more highlighter? You say I do? I agree. I didn't even do a thumbnail. Okay. Does my camera keep shutting off? Henrietta, today is not the day. Do you hear me? I don't even know where to look, because where's her face? Right here? That's looking at you guys. She doesn't have a face, it's a camera. Don't make me whoop your ass. I need somebody to come and play in my bedroom with me. Oh god, that did not sound good. I mean, play makeup. And nail polish. I'm bored. Was that piece of hair hanging down that entire time? Because if it was, look at that. Oh, hell no. Son of a, can I just cut it off? If that piece of hair was hanging down the entire time, was it? Because if it was, I will blow this camera up. Do you see it? Do you mother freaking... Oh, dead. Look at that fruit fly. Yeah. F with me again, you biz. I can't stand my life anymore. I have to move. I have to go into the witness protection program. I belong with Jake. Jake is so hot. So freaking fine. Hell to the no. I would eat him like a lemon bologna sandwich. Too much?